Hopefully that helps. Yes! Yes! It works! That's awesome! Alright, I got some stuff prepared for stream today. Yeah, we're making the absolute, like, nitrous of Hot Wheels racing here. You can see what we got here. I 3D printed this little plastic piece. Glad to see it fits the track perfectly. Most of these are bootleg Hot Wheels bullshit. This is like, it's so much lighter than a real Hot Wheels. It'll work, but it's gonna like explode if it goes through here. This one's a lot heavier and a lot more solid. It's an actual like die cast Hot Wheels car. But the idea here is that you have this guy here poking through, and then this guy on the other side poking through, and then you have two flywheels. You have one here, and then your car goes in between and gets a little squished, and it blasts it straight down the track. That's the idea. I think this thing's gonna work pretty well. But if it doesn't, I have some other ideas for improving that we might do as we go on. Namely, having like a gear system so that these two are geared together and the motor instead couples to a middle gear to spin both of them. That would be pretty nice. That'd be a pretty nice idea, I think. Because then we'd have two motors and we could have two different accelerators. So it'd go, and then it'd hit the other one and even faster. I can tell that these aren't quite put apart enough, because this seats down to this. But if you could see, there's a gap in between the motor and here. Let's go ahead and take the bolts off the other one. We're gonna see if we can make a particle accelerator out of this. We might need to 3D print some more stuff if we want to go like nutty with it, but honestly, this plate printed in like 30 minutes. So even if we do, if we keep it light, we're not gonna be doing too bad. If this just straight up fucking works, then we're gonna make a thing to see if we can measure how fast it's going. Because I think that would be really cool. All right, I'm taking the rubber for these wheels off these tires from these robots. Curious if the motors are gonna spin the rubber off the tires. They're certainly capable of doing it. That's the thing. So, that's the thing with pushing this to its limit. If we go too fast, then it's gonna just eviscerate the tires and everything. It's gonna rip the whole thing apart. Because any little imbalance in this, and trust me, as much as I've tried to get them balanced, they ain't gonna be perfectly balanced. That's just how this shit goes. No way it's perfectly balanced. It's gonna start wobbling, and then it's gonna, like, keep getting worse and worse and worse, and it's gonna shake itself apart. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen many times. These are not press fit. We have to actually heat this up. I printed extras just in case this shit didn't work right. All right, one on. We're good. Oh, fuck. Wait. This needs to be lower. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to get it accelerated. Looks like a cursed sex toy. It's always sex toys with y'all. If this works, it's gonna launch this car straight off into the ether. But I do know these need to spin opposite directions. So we'll go positive, negative, negative, positive. Because one has to spin this way and the other has to spin the other way. Otherwise, they're gonna intersect. They're gonna, one's gonna try to rip the side off the car, which sounds fun, but I don't think it'll work quite as entertaining as it sounds. Alright, this is on basically the lowest power possible. Alright, good signs so far. The cheap knockoff cars are literally too thin to get accelerated. Alright, dude, it accelerates. Now, that's on 2.5 volt. These are 24 volt, I believe. Let's crank the voltage up. 5 volt, and we're still stable. Let's send it. Alright, that's what I like to see. This might be the most it just works thing. And then we gotta see how far we can get it to go, right? Let's crank it up to its minimum operating voltage of 12. I got my safety glasses on for this, by the way. Let's see how it goes. Okay, that was fast as hell, brother. It smacked the camera. It's like making the car go crooked with how hard it's flinging it. All right, let's crank it all the way up to 24 volts. We're starting to get some instability. 20 volts. Let's try 20 volts. 20 volts. What are we gonna get? Woo! It's starting to take the rubber off the tires, I think. Let's bump it up a little bit. The rubber is absolutely coming off the tires. All right, this is at max. Are you kidding me, dog? Jeez. Honestly, we can run this at a stable 18 volts and I think it's gonna be fine. So we kind of need like a top. I have so much Hot Wheels track, dude. This ain't even all of it. I have a lot because I did a giant ramp from the roof of my house. The vibration of the track is affecting the cars. You are right. I didn't think of that when I was designing it, but that's probably something that needs to be considered. Let's set up an actual, like, particle accelerator type of shindig. How tight can we make this? Because we only have one accelerator. This here, this is, like, really tight, actually. 3 more pieces of track should get us to loop all the way back around. Both these clips, like the little pieces that make the tracks go together, I have 2 different types. They're both Hot Wheel branded, but one is definitely higher quality than the other. All right, we should use it on another table because, like, it's not quite stable. I mean, for one thing, I have to hold up the motor. Hey, now I got this big plug of wood stuck in my hole saw. Hey. All right. The idea with these, this gives us an ability to mount this plate. This is for the accelerator. Oh, baby. There we go. Oh, that's perfect, actually. There's mounting holes in this plate to go on here. The problem is, I put the wheels on already, so I can't fucking I can't use the mounting holes anymore. Because you can't fit a drill in underneath them. I'd have to, like, drill through the wheel. And that's gonna misbalance it. Hot glue. It's time to super glue this shit. Actually, look, we don't hold everything together with super glue and duct tape. But, you know what would really secure the motors in well is some, you know, just a little duct tape around, like, the outside of this. It increases the diameter so it can't slip through the hole. Huh, that seems to be working pretty well. Let's put it on the other one as well. I only have strong duct tape and this, like, hazard tape, which as a tape, like as an adhesive, ain't so hot. Tears really easy and it's not really nice to use. Oh, what do you know? Looks like it's working fine. Huh, it's funny. It's almost like the haters were wrong. Suspicious. And now we're gonna mount it straight up like this for the proper particle accelerator build. Keep in mind, this isn't an actual, like, table. It's 2 sawhorses with a piece of MDF. And I've replaced the MDF. I have like 8 pieces of MDF. So this gets replaced every time it gets too thrashed. This one has a sticker on it. You can tell it's a newer one. All right. Alright, here's our particle accelerator loop. We just need our pieces to, be held up on the edges here. So I'm thinking we get a little riser. We get a little riser action in here. We might need stuff to hold it here, because the force when it goes through this, it's gonna probably want to, like, rip this shit out. I don't know, maybe I'm going a little too pessimistic. A motor on the other end would be nice, but I only have these 2. Of this type, at least. I guess I could use the big scooter motor. I can't remember what this thing is part of. But, whatever it was, it's gonna be turned into support now. So, hang on a second. We're building the perpetual motion machine. Wait. Where's the power switch? Oh, it's on the front. They got a little smarter with this design. Alright. I hope that it's fast enough to get this shit all the way around the loop. You know what, actually? Another thing? I don't like that it's pointing at me. Let's switch the polarity. It's got like 12 volts. Can it even make it around without it being fully powered? Can it even make it around? Oh yeah, baby! Oh, baby, wait, it works? It broke the car? All right, hang on, let's use the other one, then we'll go back and fix the car. 12 volts, that's not even the fastest it goes. That's awesome! Let's ramp it up. Alright, chill. Chill, bro, chill. Alright. We got our basic particle accelerator here. I feel like we really need one on the other side. We can make this stronger. Because, like, what are the problems right now? Oh, one, I don't think this is contacting enough. I think if we wrap some electrical tape around it, though, it's gonna start getting a little more grip. Also, maybe drop the wheel a little lower, because right now it's hitting, like, halfway up the car. Can you put a GoPro on the Hot Wheel? I can't put a GoPro on it, but I can maybe get, like, a camera angle that's, like, right here by the wheel with one of those, it'd be really low res, but it would look cool. One of those FPV cams could probably do it. Hang on a second. Alright, make sure this doesn't hit that. No, it's fine. Alright, this should be good. Spin her up again. We'll get it to 12 volts. I think this alone is going to make it faster. Let's ramp it up. It doesn't seem to actually go any faster. Ooh, that was slick. I'm telling you, man, a length of this is really gonna... This is gonna increase the diameter. Not by like a whole lot, but enough that it should make some amount of a difference. I have a lot of electrical tape, so we can really lather it on here. Electrical tape's decently grippy as well, and the wheels are squishy. So they should be making pretty good contact, which I think is the main issue right now. Look how much faster it is! Turn it up. Alright, it launched the rubber off the wheel. Hang on a second. I don't really want that happening. It still doesn't really have, like, a ramp up past, like, 16 volts. Like, there's other shit that's keeping it from reaching its true potential, you know? Yeah, through the hub, shaft, and twist. That's exactly what I'm saying, dude. Run it through this thing. So that's through the keyed hole. Go up to the top. And then this has these little slots in it. There we go. Oh, bros. And then fold that down. Fold that down. I think we're kind of cruising now, man. That's now it's keyed. Now it's keyed, and we don't have to worry about it spinning on the shaft anymore. Make sure it pairs to the sides, because now this is keyed to the shaft. It's not just a friction hold. This thing's got this little plus symbol. Run the wires through the sides of the plus. Now... you got yourself a keyed shaft. And what happens if we turn it on? Oh, baby. Let's put the car back in. This at 12 volts. This is the same thing we've been running at this entire time. Well, good night, everybody. All right, let's try it again. Oh, baby. It's going faster. This is just at the base voltage. Let's crank it up. More. It's not getting any faster. This is what we were getting at 12 volts before. Now we're getting this at 4.5 volts. It's getting stronger and stronger with every time. And this is 12. We max out around 18 still. We're losing too much momentum from the track. Every time the track moves like that, That's energy taken out of the car. If the track is rock solid, the car loses no energy to the track moving. More 3D supports. I've got 2 more. I think if we have one here and one here, that's gonna increase it a lot. Especially here. Here right after, because it comes out of that and like, and then also, this 3D support slides, I noticed. So, let's fix that up with some old duct tape. Another thing that'll help stabilize it that we could do is putting other pieces of track behind it. This will just help give it like overall stability, like running it like this so that it moves less. That might be worth doing. Alright, hang on. Does this fit now? Alright, it's ugly, but it does fit. Hopefully that doesn't slow down our efficiency much. Oh, yeah, baby. That spins freely right in the gap. That's actually perfect. Hang on a second. Hang on, bros. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, baby, it fits. Oh, baby, it fits. Hang on, tighten up the outer one. Oh, bros. It's more stable. It's closer to the belt. You think this is gonna do it? You think this is gonna be faster? I hope it is. Oh, it's so much faster. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's ramp it up. Whoa! Okay, hang on. We lost her. Here's your stabilizer. Alright, hang on a second. We're losing the rubber on the tires. Locked in. These old 3D printed jibs are coming in handy, man. Glad they're justifying their existence. Oh, that's so much more solid. Okay, hang on. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, $60, $61, $62, $63, $64, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69, $70, $71, $72, $73, $74, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79, $80, $81, $82, $83, $84, $85, $86, $87, $88, $89, $90, $91, $92, $93, $94, $95, $96, $97, $98, $99, $100, $101, $102, $103, $104, $105, $106, $107, $108, $109, $110, $111, $112, $113, $114, $115, $116, $117, $118, $119, $120, $121, $122, $123, $124, $125, $126, $127, $1 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hang on. We're losing it again, dude. The track keeps ripping apart. This section of the track is becoming decoupled from the other section. Alright, hang on. We need to secure that a bit. Dude, once we get to secure it, I'm gonna throw the FPV in it, and it's gonna be like the scene from Interstellar where they're spinning at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Fuck this junction. It keeps coming undone for some reason. Tape it too. That should help, actually. Alright, let's see. Nine, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18! I think that's as fast as it's gonna go without modifying the car or the wheels. Ooh. You know, I think it's time to plug you guys into the Matrix here, okay? Let's get the FPV car. First, I'm gonna put more tape on it, because apparently that is the magic solution to going faster. I don't think the FPV car is balanced enough to handle the sauce, but I am kind of curious how far we can push it. Does this thing still have a charge in it? No, it does not, apparently. The funny wristwatch FPV. That doesn't matter, though. The thing that you guys will be watching on is this guy right here. What are we trying to do now? Make a first-person camera car. so that we can put it into the particle accelerator and you guys could see what it's like. Listen, we're trying to find the pig bison particle. We're gonna put you guys in the Large Hadron Collider, and you're gonna find it for us. I don't know if all the F and V stuff will fit on the Hot Wheels chassis. It's this and one battery. And honestly, I do kind of think we can make this fit. It's a little big, but I think we can make it work. I'm gonna hot glue it into place, even though this shit gets hot as hell and will melt the glue. Look, I'm open for all the trouble this is to set up, that this thing looks cool as hell. All I'm saying. It's insane how cheap this is now. Like, yeah, it looks, when you see it, you're gonna be like, yeah, it looks like dog shit. And it does. But it's impressive that we could even have, like, FPV technology for less than 50 bucks. That's kind of crazy. Alright, hang on a second. Let's see, make sure this all works. Because now we need power for the converter. It is an active converter. And then if we switch over... Alright, ready? Hopefully this works. Oh shit, it needs more force. It's literally like we're too heavy. Oh no, hang on. We're too heavy, it's not getting enough force. Alright, we built up a good duct tape edge. We can finally start duct tape edging. Yeah! You know what time it is, boys? I think it's time to race. Alright, the racetrack has been new and improved. This shit is crazier than ever before. Yeah! Yeah, baby! 11, 12, 13. I don't think it can go any faster than this, dude. Not this one. I'm gonna use this glow stick so you can see how fast you're going. You can't see shit. It's so fucking fast. You can't see it at all. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh shit! It shook the tire right off the right off the wheel. Anyway, how was that? I put this glow stick on there like, oh, you'll be able to see the green, but it's going so damn fast you can't see anything. It's just a blur. I wasn't sure how well this idea was gonna go. I feel like it's kind of gone insane.